A dog always nips before it bites. When you're surrounded by guys, when you're in uni, workspace, everywhere, there's always a dynamic. There's always a dynamic, a power structure of people below you trying to see where you stand, how firm you are. People above you is trying to push you down. And you gotta stay where you are. You gotta claim your space. Or you'll be pushed down and then walked over by everybody else. For the longest time, when I was in 10th grade, everything, I had no, before that, from junior school to high school, I never, I was always walked upon. I never had confidence. I had no girls, nothing. It's just always been walked on. I grew up like that. I had a low self esteem and I never pushed out my space. If somebody came at me, tried to see where my boundaries were, they'll quickly find out I don't have any boundaries. I don't have any self respect. The first thing you need to have is self respect and self worth. And you should have boundaries where nobody crosses that. As I was saying, a dog always nips before it bites. Somebody might do something small to you or see your boundaries, test you, and might do something you don't like to see what your reaction is. The dog always nips and never bites at first. So then you should not let them claim space. You're always in war with everybody else. And it's true, you are. There'll be people trying to take land from you, and land as in your space, your confidence, who you are, where you stand. People always try to claim that, and you're constantly at siege from other people. Your borders are always looked upon and seen if they can walk over it and claim more space so they can elevate themselves. That's the social hierarchy. That's the social game you play. It's a zero sum game. In social hierarchies, if somebody needs to go up, another person needs to come down, and that's why it's a zero sum game. If you go to somebody wise like Nawal or somebody, he'll say, "Don't play zero sum games." But if you're playing, come to me, and if you wanna play to win, you come to me. Right now, I'm not actively playing the game, but for where I stand pretty. It sounds so fucking sigma. I'm like, I will stand pretty high in social hierarchy. No, I was bullied for the longest time. I was always pushed upon people who always talk shit, everything. And now it's like I'll act up if you actually push my boundaries, if you try seeing where I stand, and I don't give way. If you shit talk me, I'm not gonna shit talk you back. I'm gonna be like, you fuck off. Either we get in a fight or you leave me alone. Don't fuck with me or I'll fuck you up. It's that simple. That threat of violence, it should be always there. And you should be willing to resort to it. Of course, don't be stupid, but when push comes to shove, you should be willing to stand straight and say, bro, I'm not gonna tolerate this. And as I said, it won't always come to bite. The dog only nips, and when it nips and it sees that you're scared, you run away, it will come for the bite. But then if it sees that you're fucking ready to throw a fucking stone at the dog will leave you alone. Or if you don't run away and you stand your ground and face the dog, it will be like, it's not worth it. That's how you fucking deal with bullies. Stand your fucking ground, guy. Whoever's watching this, whoever needs the video, stand your ground.